Is the camera on? Yes, it is. What's up, SR Squad? Back here again. It's SR Squad. So today, guys, this morning it's 8 o'clock a.m. Nice morning out. Waking up not too long ago. Um, just want to bring up a topic to you guys. What do you guys think of thalassophobia? Now, if you guys don't know what thalassophobia is, let me introduce it to you. It's a fear of oceans. I personally have it. I think many people have it. I think I speak for many people. But comment down below, what's your opinion on thalassophobia? This is my first little debate. My prelude to my podcast, as I've been telling you guys, I don't know when, but I am starting to pick up some conversations and asking you guys your opinion about certain things. Thalassophobia, the fear of oceans, the fear of the unknown in the oceans, the fear of the wide and vast openness, if we could say it. Think about being in the middle of the ocean, not only in a boat, but if you're stranded out there on a boat, either a ship, a little boat, it don't matter. Or, even worse, if you're in the water. If you're the only person out there, and there's just water around you. There's no land, there's nothing. It's just pure water, space. And I compare the ocean as outer space. See, on Earth, we're right here. You go to outer space, you don't know what's out there. You're on the open. It's scary. You go down below in the ocean, you don't know what's out there either. It's open, it's big, it's scary. So that's what I see. We're in the level. We gotta be right here. We can't go up too high or too low. And think about it. How come we can't go in the oceans? Because it's too much pressure, or we're not made for it, or we just feel awkward or weird or sick. We don't like the ocean. We don't really like the ocean. Sorry. And then we go up to space, and we also feel sick and too much pressure, and we feel weird. You've seen videos of people. I've seen some documentaries about astronauts that went up to the moon, and they got sick when they came back to Earth. They passed out. They're not the same after going to the moon. Back in 1969, I'm not sure what year. It was around the early 70s when those Apollo missions were going on with the moon. But yeah, you think about that, and oh, sorry. Um, I'm starting my day right now. I'm gonna see my little niece. It's my girl's niece or her cousin, little cousin. She's coming over in a little bit, but yeah, it's basically I see it the same thing. It's a phobia of space. That's all the ocean is. It's just a vast open water, of nothingness. Just little fishes and all that, animals and sharks. You bet your ass there's gonna be sharks and creatures and all that, but we talk about the deep ocean. Now that's a different story. That's where people get into aliens, the unknown. People believe that our own Earth has so many things that we don't know about that are scary as shit, and we're over here focused on the wrong area, outer space, all these galaxies, and what's out there? What's out there in the stars and the constellations and the galaxies, the planets? There's so much, trillions and trillions of stuff out there. You'd be surprised what we have on our own planet. Maybe that's a fact that we are missing out on our own creatures, our own stuff on our planet that we don't know about, especially in the ocean. It is the biggest one. Did you know that 5% of the ocean is discovered? That's not kidding. According to science and experts, it's only 5% that they've discovered. We haven't really been out there that long. We don't go deep too long to see what the hell's going on down there. We don't take that time to do that because we can't. We're not made for that. Think about it. We're not supposed to be down there, Like I've told you, it's too much pressure. We get, humans are not supposed to go down that deep. I forgot, man, if I only knew the info, but there's like Challenger Deep. I believe back in the 60s, somebody went down that deep, but they couldn't make it. Um, Also in the Mariana Trench, the Pacific Ocean. According to experts, this guy saw something that he didn't want to tell the public. They asked him, "What'd you see down there?" He didn't respond. He was very vague. It looks like, and it was brought with suspicion because what did he really see? Did he work for the government? Again, it's always those people that are famous for that kind of stuff. They don't say a word. What if the government tells them, "Don't say anything. I know what's down there. Act like you didn't see nothing." It's the same with space. People, like astronauts, have always said, "Oh, I hear banging in my spaceship, or I see lights out there." Every time I go to, every time there's missions, human manned missions, they go out there. All of them see, "Oh, there's a light. What is that outside?" And they have documentaries and stories and little shows on Peacock and Netflix that I've seen, and they say that, it's like, what's up there, what did I see? They Somehow they can't describe it because they can't. Why do they say, "Oh, I saw something"? Well, that's all. Oh, you're not gonna describe what you saw? They're not gonna do that. Well, why? Why is that? Is there really reason for that? Why wouldn't you not say it? So seriously, Thalassophobia, government and space involved, the oceans. What if there's you know, a conspiracy theory that governments know what's down there in the oceans that we don't know? Deep, deep, deep in the oceans. We don't even know how deep it is. They could tell us a number, but we don't actually know. We know nothing. We know nothing. We can go down the ocean and be shocked as hell. They're just telling us what they want us to hear. Oh, it's just this much, this is that, it's just that. You ain't showing us everything. You can only show us a fucking fish with a little light on its head and little creatures that look like scary ass piranhas. I'm sure there's more than that, you know? What is it called? Anglerfish? Yeah, uh, but yeah, I'm doing a little vlog about what you guys think of the oceans and thalassophobia, bringing up the government in with outer space, all the galaxies, the trillions of quadrillions of stars, quadrillions even more because it's an infinite, it's vast, and it's always growing. Supposedly to scientists, that space is growing and growing more, and more things are coming out into view into the observable universe. There's so much unobservable out there still. And what if there is aliens in the outer space? I mean, I'm talking about on our own Earth, but I'm sure there's stuff out there too. But I'm just saying we're not focused on our own planet. You know, you gotta focus on our own planet first to figure out, you know, things out there. And people have talked about, what if we accidentally start an intergalactic war with the aliens out there? That would suck because their tech and their stuff that they got out there, we do not know shit. We do not know nothing about that. And we think our militaries and our governments and politics are strong. They might have so much advance. They may have so much upgrade than us. You know. I hope that never happens, and if that does, I hope it's not in my lifetime, because that'd be scary as hell. You know. I'm just imagining their weapons that they're gonna use and all. That's like, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell they're gonna use, but I don't want to find out. But anyway, um, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Just a little vlog, a little over 10 minutes. I'm about to do some stuff right now and get my day started. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little conversation with me, and comment down whatever you guys want. You guys open. What's your opinion on what I've said? What is your guys' beliefs? Do you have any theories that you've heard of, or you've made yourself that you could have a discussion about on the comments. But I'll see you guys. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. That's it, man. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Eat well today. It's a nice Monday. SR Squad out, my boys.